Hey guys, Shane here with Modern Warrior Project. Welcome back. And in today's video, I'm going to do a quick review, walkthrough on a MyMedic TFAC kit. This one I believe came with a battle box I received not too long ago. I'm going to run through it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Get down and dirty. If you're familiar with MyMedic, they're pretty good quality. I'd say they're one of the standard bearers of quality. I've been impressed with them. And so let's go ahead and dig into this. This is just a small trauma first aid kit, as the name implies. So the first thing off the bat, it's MOLLE system. It's good, solid, compact. One thing I like about it is you can pop this off just like that, and you can literally pull this bag right off of your MOLLE or whatever it is you might have it attached to, whether it's a bag or like a car system. Whatever you have, you can detach this from the MOLLE rather than trying to work right there from the pack itself. So, digging into this in and of itself, typical MyMedic fashion, good, solid, well built. Strong zippers. We have one on each side. Some good toggles so that you easily find them. You're not trying to find a little small zipper pull. Got a little patch up here for whatever you might, or Velcro up here for whatever patch you might want to throw on there. Okay, so opening it up and diving in. One of the first things I'm presented with is they're big fans of the RATS style tourniquet, which is a rapid, it's a rapid tourniquet. Kind of has the S shape. If you're not familiar with them, you can always look it up too. But so these are like a real rapid tourniquet. Swivel it off. Pretty good tourniquets. I like them as well. Another thing we have, it looks like some CPR masks. A little rescue breathing mask. Always good to have if you end up doing some kind of a breathing on someone. Protect yourself from germs and getting spit up into your mouth. Got some gloves. Quick access for gloves. Obviously, the concept of this particular first aid kit is we're dealing with some kind of a trauma. This looks like some kind of it's basically a super wash, so a washing solution. Everything's kind of geared towards this. Let's see what else we have down in here. Also of note, with that tourniquet, we've got a little marker right here, because you know you always want to time date stamp your tourniquets. So you might be able to use that for other things, but so a marker right inside the pack. Let's see, before I pull that out, let me pull this out. Might make it a little easier. So we have an 6-inch emergency pressure bandage for some big trauma. Throw it on there. We've got some medical shears. Small and compact, but they feel, I mean, they're not as sturdy as the larger ones, obviously, but they feel like they do the job. Those are in that pouch. Then we just have a regular compressed gauze right here. And I wonder if we have a chest seal in here. A space blanket. A space blanket. So, pretty down and dirty for a trauma. One thing I would say, some things that I will actually, if I decide to utilize this in any of our stuff, that I'll beef it up with. Just for being a trauma, I think a chest seal would be an appropriate thing to have in here. A vented chest seal patch, and so we've got the tourniquet, chest seal. There was something else that was coming to me. Oh, just some of I call them like zip strips. I'm not sure the actual technical name, but nowadays they have these little bandages that come out. They're kind of clear bandages, and they have like little zip ties, and so they're great if you've got it's basically like a kind of like doing stitches externally. So you put this bandage goes on, and you use these zip ties on the bandage, and it closes the wound. I think a few of those and a vented chest seal would be appropriate for this particular kit. Other than that, pretty good. Not a whole lot of stuff. I want to say this retails This particular kit, and I don't know if they sell it the exact same. As I said, I think this came in a battle box. I'm almost 100% sure I got this in a battle box. And so sometimes they're not 100% aligned with other commercial products that they offer. But the one that I saw, this is listing around $80 some. So obviously significant cost difference if you're looking at like Temu, but there's a quality difference as well too, typically. So that's it. This is the MyMedic TFAC small kit, pretty down and dirty. A few additions that I would add would be a vented chest seal and some of those zip strip bandages, probably some super glue too. It's always good to have in there. And that's it for this. Until next time, safe prepping, stay safe.